All right, sounds ready. Everything's ready to go here. Let's go. I'm Michael Pearl, and this is your daily Bible Manna, and we are coming to you from No Greater Joy Ministry Studio. I still got my 80 and got my old lady. She's at home waiting on me, and let me tell you something, folks. At 80, we still have fun at least twice a week or more. So that being said, I just want to brag about that since I'm 80 years old. We're in the book of Romans, and we were in chapter 4 last time, and we talked about Abraham not staggering at the promise of God that he and his old lady were going to have a baby. I'm a poet now. He says, and therefore, when he believed this, it was imputed to him for righteousness. We talked about that word imputed several days ago. Imputed, what does that mean? That means that you may not have seen it, you haven't touched it, you didn't earn it, it's not yours, but it's counted as if it's yours. It's imputed to you. It's not imparted. It's just counted in the books as belonging to you. That's imputed righteousness. Imputed righteousness has not been lived out. It's not seen in your experience. It's not what you've done. Imputed righteousness comes righteousness from someone else is put to your account in the books in heaven. That's imputed righteousness. Now it was not written for his sake alone that it was imputed to him, but for us also, to whom it shall be imputed, if we believe on him that raised up Jesus our Lord from the dead. You know why people make salvation so complicated? I hate for somebody to give me something outright. I have a couple of rich friends, and I don't want to be around them because they're always giving me something. It's just human pride, I guess. It's kind of belittling for people to give you something as if you are unable to provide it for yourself. It's kind of offensive even. Maybe it's not for you, or maybe it's more so, I don't know, but that's the way I feel about it. And so we come along and we're talking about going to heaven. You say, well, I'm going to do what I need to do to get there. And God says, no, you can do nothing. You receive my gift and nothing at all. And so it shall be imputed if we believe on him that raised up Jesus our Lord from the dead, who was delivered for our offenses. What does that mean, delivered for our offenses? That means the day of reckoning came when God says the debt has to be paid. Come in with a payment. Eternity, heaven and hell. The wages of sin is death. Sin has to be paid for. Come and lay down the price for a life of sin. What is the price? Without shedding of blood, there's no remission. So I come. Should I shed my blood? Should I allow my blood to be shed? Would that take away my sin? No, because my blood's corrupted. Then what? Jesus Christ shows up, moves in and stands before the judge on my behalf. He's delivered for our offenses. He says, I stand in the stead of Mike Pearl. I go to the cross for him. In his name, I die. My hands are pierced, my feet are pierced, my side is pierced. I'll wear the crown of thorns. His sin be upon me. And he's delivered from my offenses. He dies as if he's me. He goes into the grave as if I'm in the grave. And then he comes out. And he makes an announcement. Mike Pearl is in me. He's in my death. He's in my burial. He's in my resurrection. And now he's going to be in my heaven. I took his place so he can take mine. I died for him so he can live with me forever. I bore his sin so he can bear my righteousness. I became who he is so he can become who I am. I joined the family of man and sinners so he can join the family of God. Welcome, enter into the joy of thy Lord. That's the way it works, folks. That's all for today.